Right, welcome back to Kildalton College here this week. The update this week, we had 44 mil of rain this past weekend again. So ground conditions here gone from bad to quite difficult at the moment, and I'll show you there in a minute just before we finish up. There's still line water even where it is grey, so we're now a week into the second round here in the college. So the production figures at the moment, cows are doing 22 litres of milk per day. This time last week they're doing 27 litres. So what have we done to manage the cows under the difficult grazing conditions? What we've done is we've brought back in the cows. What we're doing now is giving them 2 to 3 hours grazing after each milking, and then they're coming back in. So this time last week 27 litres of milk versus 22 litres of milk at the moment. Fat at the moment is 4.64 and protein is 3.27, and this shows the detrimental effect protein can have on silage pit silage that can have on the protein level. This time last week protein was 3.62, so we're back to 3.27 at the moment, which is just shows what silage and poorest quality silage could do with the diet of the cow. We're still at 6 kilos a meal as well, and silage wants to come in. So it's very trying at the moment. Looking at the grazing conditions and the average farm cover to start with. The average farm cover is rock bottom at the moment, 350 kilos, no silage ground closed, so that is 145 kilos per cow. So again, it's something that really needs monitoring. That's why the cows are not out full time. They can't, because just the grass cover is not there, and if we close up for silage, suddenly the stocker rate shoots up and we're way back to a very low rate per cover per cow. Last Thursday I thought things were going to look fairly well, and with all the rain we decided to go with 2 bags of 18-6-12, which went out on Thursday, but as I said, 40-45 minutes of rain over the weekend, so you'd wonder if that's still there, but it's something we have to keep a close eye on. So up to this we would have 70 units spread, and we would have with the 2 bags of 18-6-12, that's nearly touching 100 units spread at the moment, but again, how much of that is still there in the ground is very debatable. So that is where we are with the herd at the moment. I'm going to bring in Anthony Sweeney, who's the dairy herd manager here, and he's going to talk about the breeding. So Anthony, just come in here a second and the update us on what's happening with the breeding at the moment, Anthony.
Yeah, we started breeding on the 4th of April there, which is last Monday week, and since the cows are only in and out and the heifers are all in there at the minute, we're using 2 teaser bulls, one with the heifers, one with the cows, and out of the 30 heifers we have 11 saved naturally, and then yesterday we injected the rest of them with 2 mils of estimate, around €5 each, and we're hoping for 80% of those $20 left to come on heap between tomorrow night and the night after, or during the day, and then the rest then will be, the ones that didn't come on heap will be sale, or will be injected with estimate 11 days later, which is the 22nd of April.
Okay, Anthony, and how's heat detection at the moment? How are you finding it, big cows being indoors?
It's very awkward with cows being indoors. We've 1 teaser bull with them, but the shed is split in half with 60 cows each side, so we're trying to swap them over and back, and we're tail painting them and looking at them 4 or 5 times a day and in the evening. They're not bulling as good as they should be, but we're getting there. We've 44 cows saved there out of 115 at the minute, 8 days into it, so we're going okay, but I think if they're out, they'd probably go a bit better. We just have to stick with it and see what happens.
And the calves, Anthony, the small calves out, how are they performing?
Yeah, we've 2 groups of calves out. One group, they're out there since the 9th of February, and they're coming to 12 weeks of age, so I had them cut off milk, as good as cut off milk as from today, and they're eating 1.5 kilos a meal each, while the other ones are out since the 1st of March and they're about 8 weeks old. They're dirty looking, okay, we had to move them to a different farm, but they're drinking 6 litres of powder milk each day, and they're eating about 3/4 of a kilo a meal.
Okay, and it's just dry conditions all over the place, so?
Yeah, very difficult. I'm here now 18 years, never seen it as bad, but we just have to stick with it. It's the same for everybody.
Okay, and just finally I said to finish up, so we'll just look at what's happening here. So you see there's ground conditions. Cows were in here last Sunday, so you see ground conditions at the moment, quite difficult, a lot of water standing on there, and as a rule poaching hasn't been that bad, but this is the second round, so that is where we are in the college at the moment. So all we can do is keep going, and I'll inform you how things are going next week. Thanks very much.